Today I'm going to show you how to rig up your own Texas rigs, save some money, and do it yourself. You might have clicked on this video because you were wondering how to build your own Texas rig decoys. Today I'm going to show you how to build your own Texas rigs. All you need are 4 simple things: crimps, weights, pliers, decoy line. That's all you need to build these simple decoy rigs that will last you for multiple years. You can get all of these products online relatively inexpensive from Amazon. I'm going to include some links down below to all of these products. I'll get you a total cost per rig and a total cost per 12 of these rigs, just so you can kind of compare to what you might pay in a retail store. So basically, to rig up 2 dozen decoys, it's going to cost you $19.99 for the line and 50 crimps, and it's going to cost you $26 for the sinkers that go on the ends of those lines. For $46, you can build your own Texas rigs. Now I'm just going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is measure your decoy line out. However long you want your lines to be, you're just going to add maybe 6 inches to your end length. I'm going to snip them. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab one of your crimps. You slide it onto the end. You get your loop about the size that you want it. I try to make my loops big enough so I can get a couple fingers in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and make mine a little bit bigger. Okay, and I just also try to make all my loops about the same size. And before you crimp these down, just push the end through so it's right at the end. If you leave some overhang down here at the bottom, sometimes it gets caught in the weeds a little bit. You got to kind of yank it to get it out. Then you just take your pair of pliers. I usually put 3 or 4 nice squeezes into that crimp. It pinches that line down nice and neat. So now I've got that first loop made. The next thing you need to do is take it and slide it through the end of the decoy rig that you want it connected to. So I'm going to slide that right through there. I'm going to put the decoy on the floor, go to the other end of that line. Next thing I need to put on this line is the bottom half of my setup. First thing that goes on when you're setting up the other side is the crimp, then your egg sinker, and after your egg sinker is on, you curl that loop right there around. I always just kind of slide it in there. You can see there. Alright, so now my sinker's just kind of sitting there, and I'm just going to pull that crimp up the line now. And usually you can get it pretty tight and it'll stay nice and secure there. And I pull it tight to that sinker. So that sinker and that line you see there is nice and snug. And on this side I just double check to make sure I can see the line inside there. It's right on the end, and it is. Last step is to crimp. Again, I put 3 to 4 on each one. That was my knuckle. And that's the opposite end of my decoy rig. I have this nice Texas rig set up. I'm going to put my egg sinker on the ground as if it were in the water. The end of a hunt. You're floating. You grab the decoy by the head. Grab the loop. Decoy slides down the loop just like that. And these get hooked on your clip. Alright, so that will wrap up my tutorial and demo on how to rig up a Texas rig decoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've never seen my channel before, I like to do a lot of waterfowl hunting, So you can check out some of my waterfall hunts right up here or on some of the end screens at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my stuff, hit that bell, get notified when I post new stuff. In the summers I don't post stuff as much, so if you get notified, you'll know I have something new coming out. If you just want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome just as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Chase, and we are Somewhere in the Sky.